Amitabha Buddha. Hello everyone. So today I feel like sharing the rebirth case of a great Tibetan master, Jigme Phunksok Rinpoche, Jigme Phunksok. So I trust for a lot of people who practice Tibetan Buddhism or who are familiar with Tibetan Buddhism must have heard of this name. So Jigme Phunksok Rinpoche was the most influential lama of the Nyingma School of Tibetan Buddhism, who also founded Larongga, the largest Tibetan Buddhist monastic academy, which located in Sichuan province in China. So he also sought rebirth to Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land. So I received messages from some people asking me whether it's only Pure Land practitioners who practice seeking rebirth to the Pure Land. How about other branches of Mahayana Buddhism? So in fact, it doesn't matter which branch of Mahayana Buddhism one practices. Nowadays, everybody seeks rebirth to Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land, including Tibetan Buddhism, different lineages in Tibetan Buddhism, also Chan Buddhism, the Tiantai school. So all different lineages of Mahayana Buddhism, we all practice Amitabha recitation to seek rebirth to the Pure Land, because we all know how difficult it is to actually realize enlightenment in one lifetime by relying one's own effort. Also in the sutra, the Buddha also told us during the Dharma decline age, which is 2000 years after the Buddha had entered parinirvana, this is really the method that everyone shall practice. So this was the same for Tibetan Buddhists, and many Tibetan Buddhists all practice Amitabha recitation to seek rebirth to the Pure Land, except they recite the Amitabha heart mantra. It also means the name of Amitabha Buddha, the Buddha of immeasurable light and immeasurable life. And there are also different versions to the Amitabha heart mantra. So the one I know is Om Amitabha Shri. I think my pronunciation is not really accurate, so yeah, I'm not so familiar with their practices, but I do know they recite the Amitabha heart mantra, and there are also longer versions to this heart mantra. And in addition to that, they also engage in visualization practices. There is the Amitabha Buddha power practice, which I believe some Tibetan Buddhists also practice to help transfer the consciousness to the Pure Land. So I really don't know so much about their practices, but I do know they very much emphasize on the visualization method, the visualization techniques to help seek rebirth to the Pure Land, in addition to the recitation. Whereas in the Chinese Pure Land Buddhism, we mainly just focus on reciting the Buddha's name without the visualization method, because the visualization method is a bit complicated. And there are actually detailed visualization method that was taught by the Buddha in the Visualization Sutra, but Master Shandao and other Chinese Pure Land patriarchs, they all consider the visualization method to be a bit too subtle and much more complicated for the ordinary minds. So that is why we just stick to the Buddha name recitation in Chinese Pure Land Buddhism. So in general, I find also personally that the Tibetan methods for seeking rebirth to the Pure Land are a lot more complicated than the method in Chinese Pure Land Buddhism. And I definitely respect all different practices amongst different branches of Buddhism, because they are all the teaching of the Buddha. And the reason why there are so many Dharma gates is that each of them can be suitable for people with different capacity. So I definitely like things to be very simple and easy, and also at the same time effective. And that is why I stick with the method in Chinese Pure Land Buddhism. By reciting the name of Amitabha Buddha, by having deep faith, vow, and practice, one can definitely seek rebirth to Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land. So in Jigme Phunksok Rinpoche's life, he very much advocated seeking rebirth to Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land, and also at the time of his rebirth, he also told all his disciples that he is gonna go to Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land if anyone wants to meet him after them to seek rebirth to the Pure Land. So this was from Master Rinshan's Dharma talk, a Chinese Pure Land practitioner who maybe did not have too much faith in Amitabha Buddha, and he very much admired maybe higher paths of Tibetan Buddhism, and he went all the way to Larunga and tried to learn from them, and he only realized when he arrived there, the master Jigme Phunksok Rinpoche also sought rebirth to the Pure Land, and then from then on he took faith in Amitabha Buddha. He believed in Amitabha Buddha. You know, if all these great masters, everybody all sought rebirth, then it must be real. So legend has it that Jigme Phunksok Rinpoche was actually born from his mother's womb in meditation position and reciting the mantra of Manjushri at the time of his birth. And it's believed that he was the incarnation of Bodhisattva Manjushri. So I wouldn't be surprised if he were the incarnation of Bodhisattva Manjushri, because in the Avatar Sankhya Sutra, it tells us clearly that all the highest level of Bodhisattvas, like Bodhisattva Samattabhadra, Bodhisattva Manjushri, all of them all sought rebirth to the Pure Land, and not only that, they encourage all the Bodhisattvas to seek rebirth to Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land. So why is that? Why do they, this highest level of Bodhisattvas, even need to seek rebirth to the Pure Land? They have already transcended the cycle of rebirth and death. They have already obtained the highest practices. And in fact, even these two Bodhisattvas, they had already realized Buddhahood, but they came back as Bodhisattvas, just like Guan Yin, to assist the Buddha to help deliver sentient beings to the Pure Land. So the reason why they still show us that they seek rebirth to the Pure Land, it was really just like a performance, like a show, right? To them, it really doesn't matter where they are, but still they go to the Pure Land and just to show us, this is where we shall go to. This is our destination. So for the people who follow the teaching of the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas, we should really seek rebirth to Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land. So in the future videos, I'll also share about great Chan masters and also different Buddhist masters, not just from the Pure Land lineage, who also sought rebirth. So know that this is really the genuine teaching of the Buddha. The Pure Land exists, and so is Amitabha Buddha. Really trust this with no doubt and practice Amitabha recitation in our everyday life. We'll definitely be able to seek rebirth to Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land. Namo Amitabha Buddha. Namo Amituofo.